Hello, good morning. I'm Pierluigi Voghera. I'm head of global marketing for Feeder, and we are here at SPS. And we are here showcasing our latest solutions for industrial automation and industrial applications. And for instance, we have here our first application, which is a lidar application, where our Opta PLC is managing the distance between the images and the person walking by and the lidar itself. So this is
how far can it detect?
I think it can get up to 200 centimeters. So this is just one very particular application that we are trying to showcase in order to see that even a small form factor PLC can be very, very powerful and can do something very, very interesting.
So what's the core of your core competency at the company?
So
what is it that you do?
It's very well known for relays, and we've been the leader in the relays for over 70 years now, but we are trying to move into the whole control cabinet and to showcase different products and different solutions.
So if I look at here, does it illustrate what you do?
Yeah, here, as you can see, we have our old solutions for the control cabinet, starting from relays, interfaces, and our old products for power relays, relay interfaces. We've got switching supplies, we've got any kind of safety relays, but also all the accessories for the ventilation, for the heating, for the control of both heating and ventilation. We've got also sockets, so a really complete range of solutions. But our news here are definitely our Opta PLC. As you can see here, there are all our Opta PLCs, both in the Arduino and the Codesys version, with all their expansions. And this allows you to create already quite a complete automation solution, going up to 80 inputs and 40 outputs. Both are programmable with C++ on the Arduino platform. Otherwise, you have the more traditional Codesys programming environment, which is IEC 61131 certified. We got then a new product, a new range of industrial power supplies, which is this one. We are completing our range of power supplies with a lot of different solutions that we have integrated and that go from a very low power, the 3.2 amperes solutions, up to more than 40 amperes, so a very, very complete and also very interesting line of solutions.
What's with the Arduino? Does it mean it has little microcontrollers in there that can be programmed?
These are actually microcontrollers, very powerful microcontrollers. By the way, inside there is a crypto chip which allows you to collect and transmit data in a secure way. So it is already certified for cybersecurity if you want it to be, because it then depends a lot on the programming. And it allows you also to do many, many different things in many different domains, not only industrial automation.
And is this a very special way of doing those?
Yeah, actually, we really empower the programmer with C++ or the traditional programming environments to do many, many different kinds of applications. Moving on to our industrial accessories. So these are the accessories for the control cabinet. This is a very cool thing because it's actually a lamp which is magnetic, which you can either apply plugged in, or you can detach and use like this. And this is very interesting for the installer which needs to do some maintenance on the control cabinet, and maybe there is no power there because of safety reasons, and he needs to inspect the different parts of the control cabinet, and he can do so with this kind of lamp. And moving on, we've got all our different kind of sockets. We have now a very complete range of sockets, ranging from the Italian version to the French version, to the American version, to the Swiss version, in the two different kind of sockets that are used in the Swiss market. So this is very interesting for the control panel builders that needs to export their control panels to wherever, and we have all the solutions for that. And here we move into the energy management section. So we have our 7M energy meters that are MIL certified, and these are smart meters because they can be programmed and read through our NFC toolbox application, which is a free application that you can use in order to program and read our energy meters, as well as more traditional solutions that you can use in order to read free-phase loads, both directly and using external TAs, for instance.
This becomes mandatory. That's like very important to measure power consumption correctly and smartly.
It's not only a trend, but more and more in different countries it's become a necessity to really read the loads in order then to apply energy optimization measures, energy optimization strategies that can range from residential domains to industrial automation domains. So for instance, in Italy we've got Industria 5.0, which allows companies to get detections and all kinds of incentives when they monitor their energy and optimize their energy.
It's like ESG compliance.
Yes.
And if you're good with that, you get...
Yes. The most important part is getting the data. Once you've got the data, you've got the power to understand where you are consuming more and how to optimize it. So we've got this solution which works very well with our Opta PLC in a very, let's say, optimized way, in a very efficient way. So something very easy to install and to use. The same thing can be done also using our 6M power analyzers. These are the same thing as the 7M, but with a TA form factor, which can be linked to the Opta again using Modbus, for instance.
All right. So this is really showing some of the latest products you have here at the booth. And what are the discussions people want to have with you at the SPS?
Yeah, surely. Finder is recognized as a switching leader, so we are recognized for our relays. And it's always very important to showcase that we are not only the relay leader, but we really can be a partner for the whole control cabinet and also for OEM manufacturers in order to expand their solutions and their application and functionalities, leveraging especially our Opta platform, which is really a game changer in the PLC domain, because on that form factor, the technology has been really stopped probably 25 years ago. And with our collaboration both with Arduino and Codesys, we really push the innovation level forward. Yes.
And
this is an application.
You saw something to do with energy. Is it a partnership?
This is an energy pulse application, which is one of the applications that we started to do with our Opta energy and our energy meters. And as you can see, you can do all kinds of different readings. For instance, as we can see, the production of the control panels and the consumption of the offices car change in port 1 and 2. So you can do both readings and switching at the same time in the same way, using also a very powerful and very fast visualization that usually requires much more powerful hardware. We can do it using an hardware which has a list price of around 200 euros. So a very, very, I wouldn't say cheap, but a very aggressive kind of product and kind of thing.
What's happening here at the booth?
And we have here also some, some fun stuff for everybody that meets us and wants to get to know us.
If we get on the screen, is it talking more about what you do?
Yeah, so here definitely we are trying also to build a network of system integrators which can leverage the Opta platform in order not only to really spread the word and use Opta for a bunch of different applications, but really to build their partnership and to work together in order to have more opportunities and especially to give a better service to the customers. We are hardware manufacturers. We don't provide the software, but we are empowering a new generation of system integrators in order for them to use our Opta and be useful to the customers.
And here in the front of the booth also, there's a long queue for Finder popcorn. so you can find the best popcorn of the show.
Yeah, we try to give the best popcorn of the show, and when you get into the whole 9 here in SPS, you can really smell the goodness of the popcorns, and I think it's one of the highlights, definitely.
So what you do is at the core of the SPS, the automation industry?
Yes, we've been in the SPS for the past, I don't know, every edition basically, but we are trying really to move from just our relays portfolio, which is very, very vast and very interesting, to a more complete range of solutions that can really interest a wider audience.